The S520 tyre changer can handle truck and bus wheels with rims from 14.5 inches to 24.5 inches and a maximum diameter of 1400 millimeters. Once the changer has been connected to the mains power supply, switch it on and check to make sure that the hydraulic power pack motor turns in the direction shown by the arrow on the casing. If it does not, switch 2 wires in the plug. The S520 has 2 overload cutouts to protect the electric motors. If one or both trip, press the green button to reset the overload. Move the top lever to the left and the horizontal tool holder will move to the left. Move the lever to the right and the tool holder will move to the right. Similarly, move the vertical lever up or down to move the vertical chuck carriage up or down as needed. When the toggle switch at the bottom is up or down, the chuck will turn clockwise or counterclockwise. Turn the shaft so that the holes are at the top. Select the chuck for the rim diameter and position it on the shaft. Tighten the locking screw by hand. With the horizontal carriage in its fully outside position, move the bead braking rollers to their work position. Hold the wheel vertical and move it onto the roller platform. Adjust the drive pin and center the wheel as much as you can. Move the horizontal carriage towards the inside so that the wheel is against the chuck. Make sure that the drive pin inserts into one of the holes in the rim. Place the cone on the shaft and lock it in position with the collet. An optional fast clamping collet is available. Deflate the tyre completely by removing the valve core. Move the horizontal and vertical carriages to bring the bead braking roller about 5 mm from the outside edge of the rim. Rotate the chuck and at the same time move the bead braking roller into the tyre. The harder the tyre adherence to the rim, the slower the bead braking roller movement into the tyre will be. Lubricate the bead with abundant manufacturer-approved rubber lubricant. Follow this same procedure to brake the inside bead. If you are working with a single bead braking roller, naturally move it from the outside to the inside. Keep the wheel turning and move the roller into the tyre, following the profile of the rim as much as possible, until the tyre is completely off the rim. The optional LRB rim board facilitates demounting and remounting rims, especially when they are very large or heavy. Lubricate the rim and tyre beads with abundant manufacturer-approved rubber lubricant. Place the tyre on the horizontal carriage and move it until the inside wall comes in contact with the rim. Fix the rim clamp at 7 o'clock. Turn the chuck clockwise so that the clamp hooks the first bead and brings the tyre at an angle against the rim. Use the roller to facilitate first bead seating. Remove the clamp, move the roller about 2 centimeters beyond the outside edge of the rim. Reposition the rim clamp at 7 o'clock and turn the chuck clockwise until the second bead is completely seated. Follow the procedure described previously to break the beads. Lubricate the rim and tyre beads with abundant manufacturer-approved rubber lubricant. Replace the roller with the UB claw tool and make sure its fixing pin snaps into place. Insert the claw tool between rim and tyre to hook the bead. Raise the tool so that the red reference dot is lined up with the outside edge of the rim. Raise the wheel a little and insert the bead lifting lever LA. Push down on the lever and turn the chuck clockwise until the first bead comes completely off the rim. Remove the claw tool, move the carriage so that the roller is against the inside wall of the tyre. Turn the chuck and move the roller into the tyre until the inside bead comes off the rim. Remove the roller, lower the wheel and move the carriage out to open the tyre the amount necessary to take the inner tube out. Raise the wheel, position the claw tool on the inside bead and move in the tool until the inside bead is hooked. Continue to move in with the claw tool, following the procedure detailed previously for the outside bead. For safer operation, it is good standard practice to remove the lever and hold the tyre to control it as it comes off the rim. Position the claw tool so that its red dot is lined up with the outside edge of the rim. Attach the rim clamp at 7 o'clock and turn the chuck until the inside bead is fully seated. Reinsert the inner tube and lubricate the outside bead. Reposition the rim clamp at 7 o'clock on the outside edge. Insert the bead with the claw tool, but stop the chuck when the rim clamp is at 11 o'clock. Position the bead guide lever LG in the seating on the claw tool and pull up on it. Turn the chuck until the bead is fully seated. Install the optional AUC accessory on the chuck. Line up the two red dots and lock it in position by tightening the nuts. The cone and collet can be used in combination with the chuck arms. Place the wheel on the platform and bring it towards the chuck so that the chuck arms are well centered with the rim. Attach the collet and tighten all the way with its wrench. Deflate the tyre by removing the valve core. Position the optional BBD bead braking disc. Turn the wheel and begin to brake the bead by inserting the disc between split ring and bead, following the profile of the rim's small sections each time. Lubricate the beads thoroughly. Move the disc away and reposition it against the split ring to separate it from the bead wire. Use the LC split ring lever to lift up the end of the bead wire. Turn the wheel to insert the disc between bead wire and split ring. Move the disc out a little and continue to turn the chuck until the bead wire is detached. Move the tool away. Remove the split ring. Reposition the disc against the inside wall and brake the inside bead following the profile of the rim. Move the disc away. Lower the wheel and move the carriage to remove the tyre from the rim. Lubricate rim and beads thoroughly with rubber lubricant. Bring tyre and rim together by moving the carriage. Position the bead braking disc and push it into the outside wall of the tyre to make room for the split ring. Put the end of the bead wire into its seat. Bring the disc against it and turn the chuck until the bead wire is completely inserted. S520, user-friendly, reliable, compact. The cost-effective tyre changer when space is at a premium, perfect for mobile service. The latest in a vast range of giant tyre changers that includes S530 truck tyre changer, S540 universal tyre changer, S545 semi-automatic universal tyre changer, S550 automatic universal tyre changer, S550L top of the line. Siche, among its wide range of wheel service equipment, offers a full line of tyre changers, universal tyre changers, electronic computerized wheel balancers, wheel alignment systems, platform and parallelogram lifts. For every budget and every need.